Alright guys, welcome back to our Tyranny Let's Review series. On the previous episode, we completed the capture of the town. Damn, I forget the name of it. It's been a while since I've recorded. Schedule got a little... I let my backlog kind of run out before starting to record again, so it's a little bit of gonna have to play a little bit of catch up on that. So forgive my dog and perhaps the laundry that might go off in the background. Let's see, where do we gotta go from here? Since we did capture that town, we have to go to the outer area of this place that we're trying to capture. Actually, let's double check here. Let's see, we did that. Travel to the Tripnettle wilderness. That's what we have to do. So that is our next objective. We have to travel to the outer valley. So let's go ahead and work on that. See if we can't get to a fast travel station over here. Should be it. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure that these are all fast travel points and they don't go someplace else. Yeah, they're fast travel points. Alright. So we have to go out to the Tripnettle wilderness. Tripnettle earned its title from a preponderance of thick, stinging nettles through, though expanding settlers aggressively cleared the plant, the name persisted. Tripnettle is but one of the several expansive forests in the valley, easily capable of scaring rebel movements and operations. You determined that the Vendrian Guard have operated in this area, making it a prime location to secure. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Here's hoping we don't get interrupted along the way. Alright, so we're going to have to make sure that we get as much done in this area as possible because we do not want to have to backtrack over here. So hopefully there's not a mission that will be very divisive in that sense. Fake limp. Reinforcements, finally, come this way. We need to... The chorus warrior pumps his tattooed arm in salute. Midway through the gesture, a look of confusion draws across his painted face. Sister Verse, what did I do to deserve such a helping hand? A chuckle escapes the man before he shudders, placing a hand over his mouth. At once, alert of the need to remain quiet, his voice drops to a harsh whisper. The fifth eye has a sense of humor sending you. The Verse returns a cold stare, but says nothing. Let's see. You two know each other? This one used to run with my pack until he left for Deathnell's gang. Oh, this is the Verse talking. Motherless swine didn't even have the guts to fight me for the right to leave. He just packed up and left with his coward's tail between his fat legs. Fake limp. And wise move at that. How many have you lost under your command? How many have you lost under your command so far? He holds up a hand, stifling a smile. I misspoke. I'm sure you only got most of them killed. Can't rule out death by their own incompetence. Seems Deathnell didn't take my advice, and you have gelded to curb your outbursts. Verse draws her blade in fluid motion. If you want to find him, I've got your back now, but we do have a mission here. Glare silently. Let's make him apologize. And we got some athletic skills, so that's actually perfect. With a swift, confident stride, you advance on Fake Limp and grip his neck before he can step away. His stance wobbles as you clench down his throat, and he presses his arms against you, desperate to push away. At last, he tears himself away from your grip, gasping for air and clutches at his throat. I'm sorry, Mr. Verse, I do not mean any disrespect. Of course you did, and I couldn't care less. Just know this, you're not good enough to do it to my face. She sniffs and glares at him. Clean yourself up. Apologies, I have been in the field for weeks, answering to no one. I've forgotten my place. Their camp is just yonder. He points to the northeast, and we've kept an eye on them for the past couple of days. Some of them left a few hours ago, looking for food, maybe out on patrol, but haven't returned yet. Might be wise to strike now while they're divided. How did you find this place? Happy accident of sorts. He pointed east toward the mountains. We were up in the mountains with orders to keep the Oathbreakers in and keep any would-be allies out of the valley. Strangest thing happens. Tremors hit the pass, and the tremors lasted a bit, so I figured they were magical, but there weren't no signs of Earthshakers or anybody. That was as Kairos' magic sealing the valley. Oh yeah, that explained it. We thought for a second Cairn survived death and was back for vengeance. Cairn. As tall as the hills, Cairn is the Archon of Stone, master of earth and soil, destroyer of mountains and cities. Cairn is the reluctant leader of the Earthshakers Guild. Though he is less their teacher, the massive Archon sworn to the Graven Ash provides a arcane support for this favor more effort. Okay. Figuring we didn't need to watch the pass no longer, we headed down slope back to the camp. He pointed with his eye to the north. New fish in the gangs got good eyes, and she spotted the campfires from up on high. We got curious, swung this way, and that's pretty much how we got here. What's your plan now? I lost 2 of my gang in the mountains, and we've been on half rations for days, so until we get a much larger contingent, we're not likely to win any fight we start. Now that you're here, I figure my gang will hold back and keep an eye out for trouble. Maybe swoop in if things get messy. Okay. Too cowardly to fight? Yes, haha. His wooden laughter is followed by a roll of his eyes. If I'm to throw away the lives of my gang, it will be in pursuit of something far more grandiose and profitable. Wow. My gang and I will lurk nearby. When you make your move, we'll descend and help with capturing Florian. Don't worry, I'll let the others know you did the heavy lifting. I'll cheat at battle, but not with my reputation. Well, okay.
Got it.
Some meat, some cheese. Potion of revival, hell yeah. We're taking all of that. Okay, so we did that. That's just the horde, the horde, the horde. And this is fake limp. Okay, cool. So so he said they're north, I believe. So let's try checking out what's south here. Maybe find...
My armor.
Ooh, what do we got here? A one-handed bronze axe. Not too terrible. Ooh, camping supplies. Yes, please.
Feels lighter.
Oh, he leveled up. Cool. Staff of Atrophy. Ooh. 9 corrode damage. Oh, that might be actually pretty interesting. Quality is fine. DPS is the same. Recovery, everything, all the stats are the same, so we'll take it for now. What have you got? Oh yeah, you have to... whoa, why are... Oh right, I have to heal them, so we'll go ahead and do that in a moment. But first, we have to level this guy up. Let's see, what skills do we have here? Break the wall, a powerful multi-hit attack that dazes, stuns, and sunders the opponent. Wow, okay, that's good. Art of the Blade, moderately increases single one-handed and two-handed melee weapon damage. That might be good, but let's see what we have. Training Ground. When Barrack is in the party, all party members gain bonus experience for athletics, one-handed and two-handed skills. Ooh. Legs of Iron. Rooted place, gaining immunity to push prone effects and large boosts of endurance at the cost of the ability to move. I think for now we're going to go with breaking the wall, just because you don't really have very much as far as skills go. You only have 2 really that I can use, so the more skills you have, the better. Barrick, let's see. I think we'll go ahead and level up your. Let's do quickness. Okay, and I think that will do it. So, Fake Clip told you once the captain of the Vendrian Guard rebel and Tripnettle will is taken alive. Okay, so we have to take the Vendrian Guard captain alive. So that is interesting. Oh, what's this? Maybe this is. That's enemies. Okay, so before we do that, let's see, where's the camping? Camping supplies. Need to make camp. Missives, spell creation, reputation. We need to camp out so that we can cure our injuries, or heal our injuries, rather. Let's see, pause. Okay, my dog is barking in the other room. World map, in-game menu. Oh, there it is. Cannot camp with enemies in sight. Okay, so let's camp out back here then. Okay, yes, rest. Rest, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so now that we have camped, is there anything else in here? No. Okay. Let's go ahead and actually let's do a save real quick, just so that we don't get completely screwed over by this just in case. And let's go for it.
Your days end.
Okay, so what do we got here? Honor Guard, he is weak to fire and lightning, and Sun Soldier is weak to slash and crush damage. So we'll start with you. Let's see, where am I? I need to go ahead and use some Searing Palm on you. Let's see, go ahead and light him on fire as well. Verse and Barrick, I'll have you try out your new move on. Actually, no, I will keep doing what you're doing. I want to try that on the one that's weak to it. And you, second breath. Oh, instant revive. That's good. I forgot about that. You can go ahead and shoot the other guy. Okay, go. Oh god.
I will aid you.
Accidentally press C.
What have we here?
Okay,
This
so
weapon
he's
is
on
useless.
fire. Good. Alright, me. I need you to do lightning on this character now. And since you did that, I would have you do lightning as well. And you can, I guess, do the break the wall anyway. Damn! Okay. That was pretty cool. Alright, heal. We don't need to heal anybody just yet. Let's go ahead and do a combo move with Verse on this character. And Barrick, I'm gonna have you just keep attacking him. Oh, and he's auto-healing everybody. So that's good.
Good work.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, and we should be pretty much good to go here. We'll just use a thrust attack on you, and then I'll have you impale him. Oh, wait. No, we're good.
Sorry, can't do that.
Cool. Everybody's good to go. Awesome. Alright. Get everybody together. That is good. Alright, let's go ahead and go slowly. We did accidentally have them trigger a trap while we came this way, so just want to... Actually, you know what? I want to play this extra cautious because I don't want to accidentally walk into a trap and get my characters killed right off the bat again. So, alright, so these guys... I guess we'll go ahead and... Whoa, what's this? How did you do that? Verse looks at you with a quizzical expression. Do what? Back in the Archon's war tent, you cast an edict as casually as reading a supply shipment. Well, I've done it before. You cast the Edict of Fire on the Vellum Citadel. I read about it. I heard about it. How Kairos' anger raised a volcano from under the sage's own fortress. That was some impressive work. Conquest. That was me, alright. Well, call me impressed, considering that you've read the word of Kairos more than once. I'm surprised that you're even alive to tell it. Your vocal cords should have turned to ash by now. I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. It's just worth recognizing that what you've done, not only are you Tudon's Fatebinder, you're the mouthpiece of the Overlord, gives me plenty of reason to stick around. You're going places, and I want to see where they lead.
What do you need?
We could talk later. I saw her little icon here glowing, so I wanted to see what that was all about.
You see that?
Ooh. Okay, so we did see a trap, so we will wait on attacking that one. So what do you have? Weak to fire and lightning. So we'll go ahead and do fire and fire, and go ahead and what are you weak to? So you're weak to fire and lightning as well. We'll go ahead and do striking iron on you, and I will go ahead and quill strike you. So we're gonna
Raven
focus.
Ash protects.
Focus that. Ooh, wow, instant death. Lovely. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my lightning on that character. Verse, I'm gonna have you do the same. And Barrick, I guess just straight up use this other move on him, and you heal Verse.
As you command. Learn something every day.
Cool beans, awesome. I guess do the thrust attack, because why not? It does a little bit of frost damage. I will skewer you, and you can do Titan's Touch on Verse.
Damn thing!
Okay, screw it. We'll use this attack on you.
Pierce cloth.
Kind of wanted to save that for this character, but it's
This is
fine.
good work.
He's taking sweet-ass time to die. Okay, so Verse leveled up, which is lovely. Everybody's level 4 now, so we'll have to check in on that in a moment. Hell, let's just... Sucks because we don't really have any abilities to use here. Okay, so you are weak against... What is this? Arcane and Fire. So we'll go ahead and do Charged Fist. It is an arcane move, but he's not weak to lightning specifically.
I got it.
Okay, you are strong against fire, so there's no point using that. Might as well use this attack on you. And let's heal Barrick, just because. Oh yeah, we're good. I don't even need to micromanage anymore, really. Okay, so since we leveled up, let's go ahead and level our characters. Verse, you were doing wonderful, Verse. I will go ahead and increase your... Let's see, you're one of the characters... Ooh, why is your dodge low? Stance, Red Geyser, minus 10% dodge. Oh, she changed her stance. Well... Which one will boost dodge here? Wits will boost dodge, so we'll go ahead and do that with you. Where am I at? Let's go ahead and boost. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, wow, 56 lore. That's nice. Quickness. Honestly, the ability and spell cooldown is working very well for me, but I would love to get my spell strength a little higher, so we're going to do wits on me as well. Now, for the important bits, leveling up my skills here. Charge Strike. Charge up your magic staff and release a powerful burst of energy that explodes in a small area around the target. Let's see. Energy Shield. Expanded Mind grants an additional spell slot. Oh. That might be really good. Channel a burst of energy through your magic staff, damaging all enemies in front of you. Let's go ahead and do... Ooh, wait. Enfeeblement. When attacking from stealth, weaken your target for a short time. We're not worried about stealth build at all. Magic Staff Mastery increases damage with magic staffs and allows basic attacks to strike multiple times. Yes, please. Go ahead and do that now. Alright, so we're doing Skirmisher with this character. Let's see. Piercing arrows. Let's see. Verse pins the target's feet with an arrow, hobbling them so they move more slowly. Attacks made with bows gain armor penetration, while only wearing light armor gain a bonus to dodge. What else do we have over here? After a kill, Verse will strike twice with her attacks for a short time. Verse moves quickly about the battlefield, too quickly for enemies to engage her. Know your enemy. When an enemy strikes Verse, she gains a passive bonus to dodge and parry skill until combat ends. This effect stacks. Mocking Iron. Verse taunts her foe, enraging them and forcing them to attack her for a brief period of time. Let's go ahead and do this. I think with Verse we're kind of going to go back and forth on this skill tree. So that being said,
just point me in the right direction.
Go ahead and move on here.
Would you take a look at that?
Whoa. That was really dangerous. Good thing we noticed that. A little too late there, but alright, let's go this way. What do we got?
You see that?
Ooh, yes, please. Sigil of Frostfire. Ooh, lesser healing potion and potion of elemental barrier. Okay. What is this? This is the Vendrian Guard. Okay. The Overlord's peons have arrived. Blades up. Falx in hand and ready for battle. The Vendrian Guard captain bellows orders to the warriors in his camp. Dressed in tarnished bronze and sporting countless scars across his arms, Pelix Florin towers over his peers. If you value your life, drop everything and flee or stand and fight. I'm happy with that opinion. Option 2. It just seems unsporting for me to suggest it. I left my nicest blue flag at camp, but I'd like to talk all the same. Let's see. You want to talk? Florian looks in either direction at his soldiers, gauging their reflections. Fine, speak your mind. Try anything funny, and I'll run my Falx. Clear up your backside until you taste bronze. Okay, cool. Let's see. Graven Ash sent me to inquire about the disfavored taken captive during the uprising. The Scarlet Chorus wants you, just you. The rest of your warriors are incidental. They can walk away. Lie. We have your brother Tyrell and his band, most of his band, sent through Edgery. Graven Ash wants one Petalox for another. Okay, let's do the subterfuge because we have a high subterfuge skill. Barrick, he did. Quiet down, oaf. Them, he regards you with a puzzled look. Captain Tarek would know more. I've been in the field for quite some time. He lifts an eyebrow, sizing you up. I'm sure you know we don't kill prisoners, but I can't give you a better answer than that. Huh. What are you doing out here? Preying on wayward soldiers. He shrugs with a pained smile. Did you come out here for a chit-chat? Let's try the lore option here. Tyrell is alive, his eyes widen in surprise as he shuffles his stance. Is he well? Well enough. Do you have any proof that he's alive? He is wounded but will recover, and I did not think to take his ear or finger as proof. Apologies. I asked if he had a message to send, and he swore at me and called me Kyros's... that word. Yeah, that's him. If my life can purchase that of my crew, my brother, and his warriors, he taps his finger to his shin, narrowing his eyes as he sizes you up. The veteran guard captain inhales deeply, taking a quick survey of his soldiers and exhales slowly. I will do it. If you allow my soldiers to leave, I will concede and agree to be your prisoner. Huh. I'm in a merciful mood, and I'll let all of you leave. Go now before I reconsider. Surrender, and the rest of your crew may leave. You hear that? Go on and tell the crew back home that I'll return soon, and if not, the captain turns his gaze toward you. Well, if that happens, I trust you will avenge me. But if this Fatebinder speaks true, I'll be back soon. I'll even bring back a souvenir, the severed head of the Voices of Neral. Nothing personal, but I can't come back empty-handed. That said, I only need you. The rest are free to go. I'm feeling charitable. Make a run for it before I change my mind. Sayer for Wells, you're coming with me. Each warrior turns and approaches the Florian, embraces and readies to depart with a silent nod. When the warriors said their goodbyes, they hoist their rucksacks and depart. Cool, we did that without actually having conflict. Which is pretty good. Awesome. Now, we did lie to him about that, but hey, I mean, war's war. Oh boy, let's see what happens now. Striding into camp at the tail end of a sprint, the Scarlet Chorus warrior begins to speak but stumbles forward, bracing himself short of a collapse as he catches his breath. More on the way. His word rolls out between labored breaths. Patrol from this morning coming back. Well, look at that. He smiles an exhausted grin through his heavy breathing. The captain is in one piece, just as requested. The Voices will be pleased. Wait, the Voices will be pleased? I thought I was going to see General Ash. This wasn't part of... The captain's lips curls into a sneer. I should have flippin' known better. The captain looks down at his feet. A slow smile creeps over his face. You haven't won just yet. Second patrol should be returning right about now. If you can tackle the incoming patrol, me and the gang will see Florin is brought to the camp. The warrior salutes you with a wicked smile. Oh, and I'm to tell you to report to the disfavored camp. The two Archons are gathering for another meeting and demand your presence. With any luck, maybe our fearless leaders are finally ready to deal with the Oathbreakers once and for all. Sweet! Awesome. Well, we have to fight our way out of here, unfortunately. So, let's go ahead and take care of that. Might as well go ahead, do that. Okay, hold up. Let's keep in mind who these we're fighting here. Ooh. This one has high resistances to everything, so save. Okay, so this one has high resistances to almost all physical damage, so we're going to have to use all our spells on this character. So let's go ahead and flame his butt up, and we will do the same with this character, and you, go ahead and break the wall on this guy. And you, quill strike on him as well.
Brave meat.
Okay, cool. You first. Why are you running? I need you to keep on the pain on this one. You are poisoned, so I'm gonna have you do a restoring touch on him, and I'll have you do that move on him as well. What am I doing? I am not doing any special moves. I need you to do lightning on him. Perfect. Perfect double strike on the lightning. Awesome. So that character's gone. Let's focus this one that's doing the poison arrow move. You are going to be the problem, so we're going to use thrust attack on you. And we're going to skewer you. And you know what? Go ahead and do that move. Titan's touch on you, Barrick, since he is
Not
still
a problem, boss. I'll tear your
poisoned.
skeleton out by your ass.
Okay, so let's go ahead and heal my allies here. Go ahead and do that. What about you? Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this move on this character while we're at it. And you. Awesome. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hold on. Okay, so you are not weak to fire, so we'll go ahead and flame you up. And we should be able to do this relatively easily, but... Ooh. You know what? I'm going to do second breath. Oh, I can only do second breath on a fallen comrade, unfortunately. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Ooh, yeah. He got caught on fire, so that's good. All I have to do is that on you and do another fire move. Oh, yeah. This guy's done. He's donezo.
Sorry, I can't.
Awesome. So now that that's taken care of... Oh, how are you wounded? What the hell? Alright, well... We'll go ahead and heal you up in a moment. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. I guess. You know what? Let's actually explore what's up here on this upper part of the map before we do that. Just so that we can say that we explored it, maybe get some better items out of it, and then whenever we return to the disfavored camp, we're going to definitely... Okay, so we couldn't really go this way anyway. Okay, that's fine. So when we return to the disfavored camp, let's go ahead... Hold on. Quest, taking the Outer Valley, return to the Ashes Tent. Okay. So let's go back to the disfavored camp. 8 hours? That's fine. Show map names. Oh, okay, there we go. That's cool. Awesome. So far, so good. So, a lot of the combat is heavily reliant on a little bit of micromanaging and also kind of backing off whenever you're missives. You received a missive. Missives are short messages between a bird, short messages carried by birds between distant parts of Kairos' empire. Click on the missive icon or press V to open the missive interface and read your message. Ooh, what is this? May the edict claim your worthless life. Tarek Ari. We are not completely without our senses. We knew Kairos would issue an edict on our valley. Perhaps the Overlord has a sick sense of humor, but I can assure I laughed when I learned the death sentence doomed the Oathbreaker and the puppets equally. Vendrian Guard. I had such low expectations for the servant of the so-called Archon of Justice. If you survive this upcoming slaughter, bear witness that I, Tarek Ari, the Vendrian Guard, do take responsibility for the actions of my crew. Should my warriors come before the court's axe, tell Tudon they were starving, desperate, and easily manipulated into struggle that... Well, sorry dude, but you did bad. The Archons are in the war tent. Whoa, why are you glowing? Earthshaker. Can I talk to you? No? Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and finish this quest over here by speaking with you, sir.
Sorry, I can't.
Let's see. Here it is. Good thing the Oathbreakers didn't get their hands on much. The party has gained 1,000 rings. You have gained favor with the disfavored. I can't tell you what it means to me to have this back in our hands. I'm sure to tell my superior about what you've done for the Legion. You've lost forge-bound iron ingots. I'd like to see your wares. Awesome. Awesome. So we completed that. Where is my inventory, though? Party stash. Right. Fine. You know what? I actually need to sort through some of this and actually equip it to my characters. So let's go ahead. Subterfuge, one-handed. Cool. So we got a lot of XP for doing that. Alright, so that's how you enter stealth, by pressing that button. Okay, cool. Where am I? Inventory? Okay. Weapons. Staff of Atrophy. I like the corrosion damage better. So let's go ahead and actually equip that. Yeah. Corrode sounds a little better to me. Pillar of Courage. Two-handed... What is this? Immunity to frightened. The staff's professional grade weight and balance granted the wielder the confidence to stand against unlikely odds. Ooh, you know what? As much as I like the atrophy thing, the Staff of Courage is a little bit better because it gives me that courage buff, which none of these other staffs actually give me. So we'll go ahead and equip that. So now you have these two-handed moves and a bow. Let's go ahead and... She has minor parrying and minor accuracy with those. These really don't provide much benefit, so we're gonna probably sell all that. You have just the bronze guitar and a one-handed disfavored iron sword. Let's see, what have we got here? The bronze guitar. This is two-handed. This is two-handed. Soldier's javelin. Bronze phalanx. These really don't do much more. Tell you what, we will sell the rest of this, assuming we don't really have anything else that's better for us. Oh, you know what? You don't have a helmet, so we'll go ahead and put that on you. Let's see, what is... So you have a quill, one-handed, and thrown weapons. I don't think we're going to get rid of your quill at all either. So let's go ahead and check out our armor that we have. Let's go to our character first, because our character should clearly get the best of the best. Spell reflection. That is actually tempting, but for plus 0.3 second recovery. I don't know if that's worth it. Well, you know what? We'll just go ahead and do it. We'll do it. It's a fine quality item, so we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. Spell reflection. What about this? Common. Do we have any more rare? We don't have any more rare pieces, but we don't have Scarlet Fury Helm. You might actually want that. Let's see. Your armor set is locked. Well, that's that, I guess. Accessory? We don't have any accessories. Alright, that's fine. Okay, I guess that's it. Don't really see any point in changing anything else out on my characters, so I guess we'll sell the rest of this junk. Alright. Let's see your wares. Let us go ahead and sell all our junk. Namely this junk. I want to keep the staffs and everything, but alright, and then we're gonna get rid of all this. And I guess we'll keep all of that. Oh, and I have to review all our spell stuff that we got. Let's see, Earthshaker Staff, which is fine quality. Can I afford it? See, I'm not too clear on the whole trade of all of this. Like, how do I tell Oathbound Dagger? Like, I can't tell if, yeah, screw it. We're just gonna sell all this. Yeah, I'm not too sure how all this currency system works. So that's one thing I'm not sure if I like about this game. The currency system's I'm not sure how it works. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, spells. Where are you? Okay, so everybody has a few spell slots, so let's go ahead. Let's see, Sigil of Lightning, I guess. Let's see, Sigil of Distant Impact. Electric Jolt. Interesting. Okay. Electrocute the target with a huge bolt of 20 lightning. Let's assign that to, I guess... we'll assign that to me, I guess. And you know what? You need more offensive stuff too, so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, what about... let's see. Often derided by combat mages for its inability to kill outright those who specialize in illusion. Not only its powers can turn the tide of battle, it merely required someone smart enough to know how to use it. Let's see what fire spells I can do here. Distant Impact Sigil, Fireball. Ooh. Yes, please. We'll go ahead and add Fireball. We're going to assign that to our third slot there. You know what? Perfect. Awesome. I guess might as well check that. Titan's Touch. You two already have Titan's Touch, and I don't really need any more characters with it. Let's see. What about this? Can I learn any Spectral blur. Masks the targets in a blurred illusion, making them harder to hit. Don't really care for that. What about this? False pit. Conjure the illusion of an endless black pit below the target, convincing them that they are falling to their death. The enemy is left prone until they can make sense of the illusion. I guess we can assign that to you. Might as well. Okay, cool. So, we will go ahead and call it an episode there. I apologize for the washing machine in the background. That is, unfortunately, today's laundry day, and I'm trying to get these episodes out so that you guys can have them. So we're trying to just knock them out real quick today. That being said, on the next episode, we're going to go into the Archon's tent here and actually figure out what the heck to do next. And we only have 6 days left until the Kairos' Day of Swords that will kill everybody. And you are injured, so we probably got to do something about that on the next episode. Until then, though, my name is Ophenix. I will give this episode a solid 8. We did some pretty good work, and I'm really impressed with everything. Even though the currency system is not that great, or at least I haven't fully learned it yet, I'm not going to knock points for that yet. But until the next episode, I'll catch y'all later. Leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll catch y'all in the next video, everybody. Later.